Oh, hey everybody. It is day 469 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day, put it on YouTube for folks to watch, and I track my progress on chess.com. My rating is currently 1366 after a loss yesterday, but then another loss where I accidentally accepted a challenge from a subscriber where the game was rated. Typically, and just for everybody out there, I do accept challenges. I can't commit to accepting all of them, but if you send me the challenge, make sure it's unrated, preferably a blitz game, because I usually play some of those at night, Pacific time. But yeah, this last time I accepted a challenge, and my opponent from Kenya won victoriously, so kudos to them. Unfortunately, it wasn't recorded or anything like that, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Yeah. Let's see who I'm playing today. Ah, yes. Antoine 92190. Antoine 92190. Okay, we got the Caro-Kann. Similar to yesterday's game. Looks like we've got the classical variation. Last time I think they brought out their bishop and I moved my knight and let's see, by mistake. So I'm just going to focus on developing now. Okay, it's okay if they take that. Okay, now I can decide where I want to castle. Let's go ahead and castle kingside, protect my king. The knight coming in hot here. I don't want to trade a knight for a bishop, so I'll go ahead and retreat. But if I retreat, what's their next move? I think I'm good either way. Okay, I'll push this and kick out there. Let's see if I do that. Probably will go here. So, I don't know, let's see. Maybe just push it up one to defend the pawn. Queen coming in to attack this pawn. I can push this guy and then eventually this guy. That's a fork. Let's keep an eye on that one. Antoine 92190, 1508 out of France. Okay, so we do have that. So now I will fork. And if they take, then we still have the fork here. Now do I take? Yeah, they take with check. Now do I take back with this? Do I take back with this? Take back here. They gotta move their queen. I think I take here just to get my queen off the back rank and connect the rooks. Okay, we do see the take over there, so I came up on that exchange. Yay me. Now rooks to open files, I believe. That's the next move here. Let's see, what would my opponent do next though? If I move my rook, they're gonna... This... is probably a decent move. If I move it to the open file, they come in here. And it's gonna be harder for me to defend otherwise. Oh, but I could also have a discovered attack. Let's just attack the queen here. And then I can move this over, or probably maybe this rook. So I can still have defenders here. Got a light squared bishop, so gotta make sure not to, not to leave my pins on light squares. So if they do move here, I'm gonna have to move one of these guys. Probably there. Okay, they come down and okay, so let's grab the open file here. And then I'm thinking I can start putting some pressure up here, but okay. What does this do? I can attack the bishop. The bishop would be gone at that point. They can retreat though. So that knights on the rim are grim. So let's not do that. Rook belongs on the 7th rank, so I could get this going on and then... Let's see this. I don't like this bishop. If they do this and I take and take, well, if they do this and I double up and they take and I take, then they can come down here, threaten this pawn. Yeah. So now I'm going to attack the queen. See if we can get them to leave their knight hanging. Would I exchange queens right now? I am up a minor piece. I like their queen there. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. I'm now attacking this pawn, this bishop. And I have some attacks that I could start thinking about. Check. Maybe too early for that. Okay, here we go. Threatening my rook. Let's see, checks, captures, and attacks. There's a check. They move there. Then a check, but that doesn't do anything. So I think I need to just say goodbye to my pawn. Or do we come down here? No. I think it's the queen out of the action. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. This. Take. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Alright. Let's come. If I come down and defend, they're just gonna bring this back. Three minutes and a half left. Let's see. Or I come up here, offer the queen exchange. That might be okay, because then if I take and take, I can go knight h5, threaten mate. Okay, I have a feeling they might take here. I needed to move quickly. I didn't get a chance to ask what my opponent was going to do, but this at least allows for this. And then check. Okay, that's defended. So now this is a good move. Threatens mate. That's mate right there. Pretty sure they're going to bring their queen back in to help defend, but then I've got this yeah, I've got a pretty solid attack going here, and I've got a rook on the back rank to help protect against checks. Can't take my eyes off the prize here. I might need to let's see. Depends on what they do here. Okay. So now we have check, or let's see. Check. Or should I just come in here, check? Yeah, I think that's what I do. Check there. And then take here, and if they take here, then this is mate. Ah, but if I take here and they take there, check. Okay, this allows me, if they do take here, I can go check. I can even go check, and if takes, or I can do double check. Discount double check. And now, if here I've got this, check, they go here, and then I've got mate, they go here, then I've got this shell, if here, okay, there's checkmate. Yay. Thank you for that game. And Tawan 92190. Let's check out the analysis here. Okay, on day 469, I played with 87% accuracy, 0 blunders, 1 miss, 0 mistakes, 1 inaccuracy. I played as if I was 2100 rated, so that's good. And I have to agree, I did feel in control almost the entire game here. So let's see where that miss was. Caro-Kann know this one pretty well. Focused on developing. And this is where I think one of the last games I was worried about them taking. So I don't think the bishop was there though. I remember moving the same piece twice in the opening in one of my previous games, so this time I just focused on developing and it worked out. Not trading a bishop for a knight. Connecting my pawns. There's a mistake here, and here's the mess. So when I see b6, there's this move, there's this move, but there's probably also another move that I'm not seeing. Maybe that. I pushed that pawn, with the correct move was probably this pawn. Yes. To kick the knight out, which I would take. And if they took here, then I take here, and then they take here, and then, yeah, I would be winning. But instead I pushed the b pawn, and they missed because they could have pushed this pawn to prevent the fork that was coming up, but I didn't see that, and so I was able to find that. I saw the fork back here. So 1, 2, 3. It's good to see 3 moves in advance. And then take, best move, best move, best move. Yeah, okay. And then here I am up. Got a 3 advantage. Queen retreats and stayed on this side of the board through the most of the rest of the game, which did play into my strengths. So let's see. I attack the queen. Queen comes down. Knight to e5 was the best move, trying to get rid of that bishop, but also starting to get closer to their king. Bishop retreats. I take the hanging pawn. Yeah, at that point I knew there was probably some crazy tactics that I could have found with queen g4 check, king over, and then let's see. Knight h5. Threatening mate there. So I eventually did play knight h5, but not after I took this hanging pawn. That was an interesting move to try and exchange the queens. What was a better move at this point? This one took me a while in terms of timing. Just to go back and defend. Yeah, I was considering that, but when queen to c2 came, that definitely allowed for me to threaten mate here, and this is technically mate in 10. So I had a completely winning position at this point, and it I think I played it perfectly. Yeah. So mate in 10, check, king goes over, it's mate in 9, here's mate in 8, they take, this is mate in 4 now, it's mate in 3, and then I did it. I calculated, and I had a minute left to spare. Folks, day 469, probably going down as one of my best games to date. So, until next time.